Alright. Can we pick up these now? Yes. That's going to open up a lot for us. Mount Tamaranch and Kapanga Swamp. Hey, we got another secret shell. What do you do with it? No one knows. Goodbye. You are, like, steaming. Oh, there's a strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. It is a warp portal. We haven't found any others, so can't do anything with it. Huh. Well, we saw the guy outside who looked like he was digging stuff. Might be related to that building. Hey, you made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dampe, and my job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. Isn't Dampe the grave keeper in Ocarina of Time? If I'm remembering. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. You're close to Tal Heights. Dampe's shack is nearby. Are you birds gonna cause problems? Yeah, you are. You got eaten. Okay, so we've got some spooky area here that I could explore. Yeah, we are at a graveyard now. Man, we are launching these ghosts. An arrow? Well, that's very unique. We've got weird zombies. Seeming infinite number of zombies. So can I push any of these? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. We'll hold off on going through the graveyard. You were not... This isn't the graveyard. What are you guys doing? Hey, Dampe, what are you doing over here? Good seeing you. Got your stuff squared away for right now. In that case, let's step into my shack. Dampe's shack. See, the strangest dungeon of all. I don't know about that. Some strange energy is pouring from here. You should find out what it does. So yeah, now we can teleport from the prairie, which is where we're supposed to go, to Dampe's shack. Alright. Hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there, and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you've got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon, you gotta adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. You got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon and see what's inside. What are you here for? Not amiibos. Range. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's gotta be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A and slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber that with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. Okay. Okay, so these are the 2 exits and these are the 3 exits. So if I wanted to just block that off, Nightmare Key is always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. Nice. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for which types of exits get the right-of-way. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. So, let's say here we want a 3-way exit. And then here we're going to want... I don't know if I want to deal with that thing again, but it does have a treasure chest, and I'm inclined to put all the chests in that I can. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. There are unconnected chambers. There are unconnected exits. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no problem. We'll just put infinite chests in this dungeon. When the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over, though, you'll have whatever you had before. So we don't get free extra bombs. I haven't found bombs yet, and we found a few spots we needed them. So this has a door that requires a key, I'm guessing. Alright, well, I'd say our dungeon is sufficiently finished. Record arrangement. Sure. Arrangement recorded. To save this arrangement permanently, you must save your game on the system screen. Okay. How do I get out of here? Quit arranging. Let's return to the menu. Can I go in? What are you here for? I'd like to try adventuring through this dungeon I just made. Play this dungeon. I'm curious to see how this plays out. The build your own dungeon feature is weird. The goal of the adventures in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. If you want to quit before an adventure is over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventure from the system part of the subscreen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because if this is just a quick, easy way to make a ton of rupees... It showed 20 rupees. So is this a different selection of rupees than my normal collection of rupees that I keep track of? Because now it'll show 70. Yeah, weird. Oh, I gotta get rid of you guys to get this chest. ₹5. Oh, right. It's this dungeon. Go away, you guys. Gotta remember all of these rooms. 20 more rupees. So then I have to hit the button in this one, which means I need you out of my way. More rupees. Because if I get to keep all of these rupees, then this is a great way of making money. Like an incredibly good way of making money. The nightmare key, and we've made it to the nightmare door. What nightmare am I fighting? Ah, you. Nope, stay away from me, please. No, no, no. No, get your tail over here, please. Yikes, yikes, yikes. There we are. Kept getting close to swinging at the tail and it just disappeared. Just pulled it in. Favorite way of making money is the claw machine once you get it down. I will have to check it out at some point. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. I wouldn't say I ever got that close. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber. Slide into the dungeon and see what's inside. He gave me one extra chamber. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. You seriously let me keep all those rupees? What you do down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. I'm ready. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? I'm good for now. We can try this again later. Yeah, I'm at 500 rupees. Wow. I need to find a warp spot around town so I can get back to town easier. I guess this isn't far, right? Because it looks like town is just over here to the left. Okay, yeah. I don't need a warp spot here. That was sufficient. So we should be able to buy the heart piece here now. And bombs. Hey there, can I buy this? Piece of heart, a low 200 rupees. Yes, please. Thanks a lot, and come again. You got 4 pieces of heart. Your maximum number of hearts has increased, and your health has been filled too. Nice. Deluxe shovel. I don't know what I would need that for, but it feels like a thing I should buy. Oh, right, we found a spot that I'm supposed to dig. Deluxe shovel, 200 rupees. Seems expensive. It does, in fact, seem expensive. Thanks a lot and come again. Yeah, so we slot that into X or Y. And then I can dig. I'm going to buy some bombs. 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Thanks a lot and come again. So I now have bombs. Hey, I'm not a Russian spy. Welcome. And yes, I am playing this. Have you played it? So we want to give Bow Wow back. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. A kiss. Smooch. You got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. The plush. Little lucky. Okay. I was hoping for a monetary reward, but sure. The original of this is one of your all-time favorites. You're glad that we made it? Yeah, it seems to be pretty good. The kiss fully heals you. Okay. Yeah, so I never played the original, so I don't have any context for that. But it seems to be very good. There's occasional frame rate drops that aren't awesome, but besides that, it's been really well done. Generally no complaints. Waiting for me to get to the final boss, well, that's probably going to take a stream or two. Or more. There was a bombable spot down here somewhere, as I recall. So I want to see what's with that. Yeah, right here. You look bombable to me. Nope, I gotta assign you. Run, run, run. Wonder if Jorenda knows why, because she might. Who knows? I heard snoring when I stepped in here. But there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Alright. Well, we blew that open, but it didn't seem to do anything for me. You have played this game all the way through? Okay. There's a chest over here. Yeah, if we can get that now. So let's take care of that. Nope, open the chest link. 50 rupees, very nice. Let's remove that. There is a bomb in that dungeon that we'll want to go back for. Yeah, there's just occasional frame rate drops, like right here when we were walking through. Huh. What's the deal with this place? Nothing I can check, it seems. I can probably light that. I successfully lit... Oh, I almost missed the seashell. The door to this cabinet is hanging off its hinges. Nobody's used this thing in a while. Alright. Very much liked it. Alright, we can't jump that, sadly. And there's a warp spot there that we can't get to. Yeah, because that's 3 holes in a row, and we have no means of dealing with that. Okay. Something to come back for. I guess I should probably mark the warp spot. Just so I know it's here. Trying to keep Nerdy from getting stuck for ages on a few small things that weren't telegraphed very well, at least. Ones that caught you up. Yeah. Is that a shell, or is that just... Because it looks like that could be one of these shells I'm supposed to dig up, but I guess not. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Then never mind. Well, that's poorly designed if they've got shells everywhere that look exactly like the ones we're supposed to find. Goodbye. Goodbye. So let's get back to the dungeon that we started in early on. Which was up here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Over here? Yeah, I didn't get lost. Huzzah. Oh, and the dungeon we were just in, there was a chest at the start that I never dealt with. So we'll need to go back and take care of that too. Was up here. Yeah, where there's a wall that obviously can be bombed. But I didn't have bombs at the time. What do you have for me in here? Probably rupees. No, another secret shell. Alright. Sure. Nah, whatever. Don't need to kill all of you. So with that out of the way, what else do we have? There's something diggable up here. A chest in there that I think I can now get to. We did get that chest already. And then inside of this dungeon, I think there's another chest that I can go back to. That I'd forgotten about. Except I can't get back to this dungeon because we got rid of Bow Wow. So whatever that chest is, it's just lost to me now. That's awesome. Sure. Hopefully it was rupees and not one of the secret shells I'm trying to collect. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way I can collect Bow Wow to go with me now. I do have a lot of rupees. We could try playing the crane game minigame a bit. Don't really want to waste all of my rupees. But I can save. So yeah, the claim is the best way to make money, presumably by picking up that rupee, the 50 rupees there. Let's see how this goes. I think I've gone too far. Up. Maybe? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that worked. Nice. Challenge again? No, I want to definitely collect my item. I assume it wouldn't just go away if I didn't pick it up, but... yeah. Definitely want the piece of heart. We know someone's wanting the Yoshi doll as well.
Yeah.
Trendy game, one play 10 rupees. Buttons move the crane. So far, so good. What?
Oh.
What is that nonsense? I'm hoping if I leave and come back, it'll be back where it was. Because having it on that moving shelf is the worst. Okay. Ooh, and a shell. We probably need to grab that as well. Okay, that feels pretty good. As long as it doesn't just launch it behind it when it tries to drop it. Yeah, that. I don't like that. Like, I solidly don't like that. Well, we'll go again and try and get the shell. Like, they've got some sort of physics going on with it that's just not handled well to my mind. Oh, that's not going to be good enough. No, never mind. Maybe it's fine. Okay, so we get the shell. Do I keep going for the Yoshi doll? I guess so. Can't bring myself to stop. Now drop it onto the conveyor belt. Perfect. Thank you. I'm good. Just give me a holler whenever you're in the mood. Whenever the mood strikes you. You got a Yoshi doll. You can't count how many games you've seen him in now. And you got a secret seashell. Put it to your ear and hear those whispered secrets. So let's see what's in here now that we've gotten a couple more items. Whoa, you won the Yoshi doll. We've been trying to do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. Okay, so just hearts, rupees, and that. Okay. Don't care about the rupees or the heart. Let's see if we can grab you. The weird chomp doll. Nice. Okay. This isn't terribly challenging. When the physics like to work with me. You got a Chow Chow figure. There must be somewhere you can display it. Ah. That's what these stands are for in people's houses. Okay, and now it's just rupees. Okay. Good stuff. I don't remember who wanted the Chow Chow figure. Wouldn't surprise me if it's this house that has Bow Wow. Is this a stand for something? It says Bow Wow. Nope. Probably not in here either. I didn't see a stand. Correct. And let's go to the family home that's up here somewhere. Guess off to the right. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. I'll have to check that out in a moment. Oh, will you give me that Yoshi doll to my give that Yoshi doll to my baby? Yes. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. Ah, I will give you this in return. You trade a Yoshi doll for a ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Well, I don't think I've heard anyone asking for a ribbon yet. Is this a stand for something? It says Pokey. You got a whole bunch of stands, so I'm hoping Chow Chow's in here. Boo. Spiny. Shy Guy. Nope. I think we saw Chow Chow in someone's house. What's in here? Dream Shrine. Well, I can't just pass up on that. This link just goes into someone's bed. I don't really want to fight you on cracked floor. Oh dear. Huh. And now I can't even jump that. I mean, I think technically I can jump too, if I'm really careful. Huh. Well, that dream shrine sucked. I think I need long-range attacks before I deal with that in the future. Okay. With that in mind, I guess I'm going to keep looking around a little bit more to see if I can find the Chow Chow stand. It's not going to be in the claw game. I don't think it's in the phone tree. What about you guys? Did you have a stand? You do. Says cheap cheap. Okay. Oh, you've got another one back here. Almost didn't see it. Says blooper. So that's a no on all of that. Says piranha plant, right. I remember that. Goomba. That guy was eating a bunch of bananas. I was hungry for something fierce, so I went to get and got bananas at the beach. Link, if you want some, you should go and get some. Were there bananas on the beach that I could get? I saw the monkey throwing stuff at me. Maybe Chow Chow wasn't here, and I'm just misremembering. Yeah, we went through all of the library. And I feel like I've gone to all of the houses now. We didn't go... No, the fishing pond didn't have a door. So yeah, wherever Chow Chow is, it's not here. Alright, with that in mind, what can I explore that I haven't been to yet? We've been in here. I don't think I've been down here yet. And I probably can if it's just a rock blocking the way. The plains, they say, is where the next dungeon is. And this is the plains. So probably there is where I'm actually supposed to be going. Although we do have a chest up here I haven't gotten and a dig spot, and we have the shovel now. So maybe we go get that chest. And dig spot. Okay, that's all of you taken care of. I will grab that heart for sure. Glad hearts aren't terribly rare in this game. They were bad in A Link to the Past. I was always needing more hearts than the game was giving me. So there's supposed to be a dig spot around here. I'm guessing it's this bit of dirt there, maybe. Although arguably, no, probably not there. That's just a landing spot. Yeah, let's try digging here and see what happens. Nope. And where would be the digging spot? Here? I swear it was around here somewhere that Bow Wow told us to dig. But I didn't mark the exact spot. Now I feel silly that I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Don't want to go through the effort of digging up this whole place. I don't know. There's got to be some way of finding dig spots easier. Because we only had Bow Wow briefly. So I'm assuming at some other point we get some other means to find dig spots. Alright, with that in mind though, we can mark that this is done now. There's a dig spot around here somewhere, we don't know where it is. Possibly under the rock? Ow. I could see them putting it under a rock. No. Clearly not. Yeah. Not gonna waste too much time on it. With that in mind... where do I want to go? I think probably I do want to just go to the plains and keep carrying on. So we can get there either from going back to town or warping from wherever our warp site was. It was by Dampe's house. Oh, we got another warp spot up here as well. I think this was Dampe's house. which we don't have a really good way of getting over to there if we don't have Bow Wow, right? Because I'm assuming these flowers regrew. Yeah. So we can't get through here. No, we can get through here. It was rocks blocking the other end. So we don't need Bow Wow. He just makes it easier. Ow. Yeah, and we can't get back into there without Bow Wow. We can get up here. Ow. How dare you? Okay. So I can get up there if I wanted. Just so I could explore farther up here because there is a heart piece here, which I should probably actually mark so I don't forget about it. But that looks like that's heading to the mountaintop, which I'm sure I'm not supposed to go to yet. So if we go down here, that gets us back to where we're supposed to be. So you were claiming that there's ways of getting fruit, at least on the beach. Hello. Well, you're terrifying. I see you. Come on out. Ow. Ow. Stop it. No more hearts. Oh, I guess I don't need hearts. I've already refilled it. Okay. That's a bombable spot. Almost missed it. What do we got? Okay. Oh. Oh, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Huh. I don't know. We haven't seen those yet, but I can't push the rocks. Oh dear. Nope. Yeah. I'm just gonna call that quits. So, you don't have the gear yet for that thing. Okay. Let's mark you. Wish there was like a question mark. I don't know. Use a symbol I haven't used for anything else yet. Well, can't do anything with that, even though it looks like a thing. Use treasure chests for stuff like that? I guess that's fair. I was using treasure chests specifically for treasure chests. Though there probably is a chest in there somewhere. You still got plenty of pep. Come see me when you feel like you can't go on. Does it mark fairy caves on the map? It does not. Huh. There aren't enough symbols. Because I could go heart, but that's what I put for the heart piece. I don't know. I want symbols where I can easily mark everything, so I know exactly what everything is. What are you? Or whatever this is. This looks like something that can be broken with a bomb, maybe. Get over here. I'll Take that. Can I blow you up? Yes. And it gave me the sound that I found a secret. For you, treasure is... Whoa, hello, friend. Treasure is collectible I can't reach. Heart is a fairy fountain. Club is... I don't know. I could see that. Using... Heart for fairy fountains. And treasure chest for unknown collectibles. Because it doesn't really matter whether it's a chest or something else. It's just a collectible I haven't figured out. I think spade for a shovel still makes sense to me. That's a warp pad. Okay. There was another fairy fountain. Right here was a fairy fountain as well. I feel like I found another fairy fountain in a cave somewhere. I don't recall where. It's fine, probably. So we're here, which will allow me to get down here. Yes. We didn't explore... Oh yeah, we did. I was like, we didn't actually explore up there, but yeah, we saw everything there was to see there. Now you guys are problematic. Ow. Huh. So this is just a big lake. I can't swim. Okay, good to know. This edition of Link can't swim. So this will be another dungeon we don't know how to get to yet. Ow. And this definitely looks like it was a thing. No, that... Shovel, please. Yeah. Some areas just stand out. Oh, I guess you could call the beehive something I can't interact with. Hadn't really considered it. Because it doesn't seem like it's anything important to me yet, but you're right, it's probably a thing I need to figure out at some future point. It does stand out. If you have Bow Wow with you and you're near a special dig spot, Bow Wow will pounce for it and say, "Woof dig arf." She's neat like that. Yeah, but I don't know how we get Bow Wow back. We got her once. She pointed out a spot somewhere when we were up here, but I didn't have a shovel. And then I moved on. And now Bow Wow's back with her owner. Here. I'm not sure what to do about it from there. You couldn't get her back in the original? So, I was supposed to just never go back to the owner, because if we did, we just lose... Hello, you. There's a heart piece there. We just lose the ability to know where to dig? That is rough. This one, you think you can ask Madame Meow Meow to take her on another walk. Huh. Alright. We've seen these around, but it looks like I can't do anything with them at current. Candlelit Castle, 10 minutes northeast. Richard's Villa. Okay. Was not expecting a hole to suddenly be in the ground that grass had somehow grown out of.